Hello there, beautiful people.
Aloha, mighty source warriors. Welcome to Mick and Joff Vibe. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of numerology. You've obviously seen my posts and heard us speaking about numerology. I'm sure Joffy's spoken about numerology quite a fair bit as well. So we thought we'd just do a quick intro into what it's all about, guys. Why the numbers should be taken a little more seriously than you take your life, maybe.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, definitely got to keep an eye on the numbers. There's a lot in the numbers that you just you wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? Like, I've been paying attention to the numbers for actually a while now, and now I've learned numerology, and I was just like, I see it clearer now. And I guess we're just going to go through 0 to 9. I think we've got to start with 0. Shit.
Absolutely.
And just a brief one. We're going to probably expand on this moving forward, but yeah, starting it off, Mick, 0. How do we go describing the 0?
So a brief rundown of 0 to 9. That's what's on the cards right now, guys. We're going to get into it with 0. 0 is the hero. 0 is it's a big thing because we don't even look at 0 as a number. Okay, we look at the numbers 1 to 9. There's 9 numbers. 0 it's a circle. In the end, it's a circle. It's an oval. It is whatever you want to call it. But in the end, 0 represents the circle, the alpha, the omega, the infinite creator, the God, mother, father God, father holy, whatever you want to call it. That's all represented by that circle, that perfect circle. Yeah, it's never ending. Circle always going round and round and round. It's never ending. It's eternal. There's a lot of power in that 0. That's why I see the 0 as separate from the numbers. But it is a part of the numbers, sure. But it encompasses all the numbers.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's the womb. It's the womb. It's creation. Like we all came here from the 0. I guess. Yeah, it's the abyss. It's beautiful.
The 0 point field. That's where we're all headed. We're all headed to the 0 point field of consciousness. That's the part that we're on. So yeah, 0 just kicks it all off, doesn't it? And then we move into the number 1, Joff.
Yeah, move into 1, and I feel like the 1, just simple. Sometimes with going into it a bit deeper, it's beautiful, but simplifying it, it's the masculine energy. It's the masculine energy. I mean, I don't like. Sometimes I like to just say that, just leave it at that, let that sit, because it's enough. It's the beginning as well. I guess it's the 1. It's the beginning of the 1 to 9 as well. There's a lot of ways we can look into it. It's a straight line. It's strong. You know what I mean? It's direct. So there's a lot of different ways you can look into that.
Yeah, beautiful. So we'll go straight into the 2, Joff. I think you covered 1 pretty well.
Yeah.
So the 2 is the feminine energy. So we've got the 1 masculine, the 2 is the feminine. So it's the unseen. Yeah, it's what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, it's the energy that's underneath. It's what we can't see with our physical eyes. Yeah, it's that typical feminine energy that you get through with that 2. It does so much. Yeah, we don't give enough credit to the 2. We're in the age of Aquarius, which is the age of the feminine right now. So that 2 energy is just coming through in leaps and bounds right now, Joe.
Yeah, the 2 energy is beautiful, man. It is amazing. I think it's another thing as well. Just saying, balancing your 1 energy and your 2 energy. Yes, we all have masculine and feminine energy. Yes, that's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, balancing your energy allows you to be completely balanced within, and it's a big gift. Just want to say that. But moving on to 3. 3 for me encompasses it's love. It's kind of like the love's about to be completed in the 3. And inner child as well. A lot of that side of things, just joy, happiness, humor. It's a beautiful number, 3.
It is. And the 1 and the 2 bring you the 3, guys. So like Joff said, the most important numbers are 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, because they're the most important numbers to you. If you balance your 1, your masculine, you balance your 2, your feminine, you reach the 3. The 3 is the play, the creativity, that inner childlike wonder, the imagination that you've lost by being indoctrinated. So that's what you bring back when you start to balance your inside. Yeah, your masculine and your feminine. You're embracing both sides of the coin here. That's where you get that 3 from. Beautiful,
Yeah.
Joff. Number 4.
Yeah,
Number 4, guys. It's a real balanced number. It's a big balance number, number 4. It is divine stability. So it's all about being stable, not allowing anything or anyone to interrupt your state of being. Yeah, that's 4 for me.
Yeah, 4 is beautiful. Divine stability is a gift, absolute gift. And moving again,
It also represents the matrix too. The 4 is the system, guys. So
Yeah, that's it.
that's the downside of the 4. It is the system that's being used to control everybody.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, again, balancing your 4 energy is beautiful. I love that. And moving on to number 5, and 5 is all about freedom, man. 5 is all about breaking free of the matrix, I guess, breaking free of the system, and just allowing freedom and authenticity within. So yeah, there's not much I'd like to go further with the 5, because the 5 is all about freedom for me, just really focusing that on the freedom. There's obviously negative elements of it, but we can get at that in another video.
Yeah, self-love, self-discipline, that's all about the 5. So moving on to the 6. So the 6 for me, as soon as I hear about the 6, I always think about the yin and the yang. It's just the way that I am. So I see the 6 as the bottom of the yin and the 9 as the top of the yang. So for me, that 6 it represents the material world, right? But that's where I start with the 6, and then it just blossoms from there, and it becomes so much more. It becomes spirit. It becomes the divine vision, the ability to see through the material world and into what's beyond. That's the 6. It's such a beautiful number.
Yeah, that's it. And divine vision, divine balance is also incorporated in the 6 as well. And moving on to number 7, and 7's about your divine intelligence, your psychic abilities. Yes, you have psychic abilities. Just a bit of that kind of spiritual side of thing as well. So just a bit of just tapping into it, allowing your flow. 7 chakras as well, as Tony was saying yesterday. 7. There's a lot of 7 within us. So feeling into your number 7, it's a beautiful number. It's pretty magical, the 7. Yeah,
definitely. So yeah, moving on to number 8. 8 is infinity, guys. It's eternal. It is the snake chasing its tail, yeah, and catching its tail over and over and over. It's all the loops that we find ourselves on, yeah. The 8 represents those loops that you find yourself on. But once you're able to break those loops, break those subconscious programming loops, you embody your 8. You embody eternity, yeah.
Unlimitedness.
You start to live unlimited. Exactly right, Joel. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one. Yeah, it's true. You took it on a journey as well. It's true. Breaking free of your own loops and allowing it to be unlimited, because we're all unlimited beings having a temporary human experience. That's just how it is. And then number 9, actually we're in the 9 month, and yesterday was the 9/9 as well, the 9/9 portal. Portal. It's about completion, and again, I like to simplify, keeping it real simple. How else can you go about it besides just completion?
The 9 is the end of the journey, man. You've been doing everything. It doesn't matter how long you think you've been here before, how many times you've been here. The 9 is the end. The 9 is when it all comes together, the amalgamation of all that is, yeah? That's what the 9 represents. And whenever you see that 9, just think of that love, that spark that you have inside, that fractal of the infinite creator that is within you, yeah? That is the 9. The 9 governs the harmonics of the entire fucking universe. The 9 is just magnificent.
Yeah, unconditional love. I feel like that was another one I was going to say, but I was like, I might as well get it out now. You've gone a bit deeper. It's unconditional love as well. And I feel like unconditional love is sometimes not as we perceive it. Unconditional love is the light love, the happiness, the comfort, but also the dark love as well. Also the truth that needs to be spoken about, the dark love, the balance of the yin and yang of the completion of unconditional love. So allowing balanced love. I feel like balanced love doesn't get spoken about enough, because balanced love can be might not be personified as, oh, that's not very loving, Jaff, but it is. Sometimes just walking away or doing something that's for your highest and for the highest of all. Like, it's unconditional love.
There you go, man. 0 to 9 in 9 minutes. How about that, guys?
I like that. True. As it ticked over.
Thank you so much, guys. If you believe this message could help someone around you, if you think someone might be interested in the numbers, please share this message. I love you all. Stay lit. Always remember to stay positive and raise your vibration.
See, with an open mind, anything's possible.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.